For the second time in 2 years, the Richmond County Animal Shelter is facing penalties from the state. A notice dated January 8th from the North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Service Veterinary Division Animal Welfare Section levies more than $2,000 in civil penalties following an incident over the summer involving an injured dog. The notice also implicates the Humane Society and the dog's owner for the lack of care. According to the findings of fact, a complaint was filed with the state on October 2nd, alleging the shelter failed to provide medical care for a dog named Princess. The investigators concluded that all parties involved neglected to give Princess proper treatment for her injuries. They also determined that the shelter violated two provisions and levied civil penalties. $250 for failing to properly clean enclosures a minimum of 2 times per day on August 19th, and $2,000 for failing to provide veterinary care for a seriously injured dog. The shelter also received a warning failing to have staff on hand to feed kittens and puppies less than 6 months of age at least twice daily with a minimum 8-hour interval between feedings, and for failing to provide full written disclosure of the medical condition of an animal to the owner. The county has 60 days to pay the penalty or file an appeal. The shelter was issued a penalty in 2019 for 2 violations, including failure to provide treatment to an injured dog, which led to thousands of dollars in renovations. On September 26, the Humane Society announced on Facebook that it was cutting its ties with the shelter. For the full detailed story, visit richmondobserver.com. Setting a strong defensive tempo early, coupled with a few strong scoring runs in Tuesday's basketball game, is what Teddy Mosley said helped his team to a second straight win. The Richmond girls basketball team overcame a first-half deficit to earn a 51-46 road win at Lumberton. The game was ruled a non-conference contest between the two SAC foes because of the new modified conference schedule doesn't start until Friday. Mosley tipped his cap to Aaliyah Sweeney's defensive efforts for the second time in 2 games, which saw the junior guard collect a team-best 7 steals. He added that he would like to see Richmond convert more points off of turnovers. Richmond will begin official SAC play on Friday when the Lady Raiders welcome in Purnell Sweat. The teams opened the season on January 5th and Richmond fell 62-35. Tip-off is set for 5 p.m. in Raider Gymnasium. An electric start by the Richmond boys basketball team was undone by an uncharacteristically low-scoring second half on Tuesday. Playing for the first time in 14 days due to COVID-19 protocols, the Raiders let a first-half lead slip away on the road at Lumberton. Despite holding a 6-point lead at the break, Richmond fell to the defending 4A Coast State champion Pirates 67-52. Head coach Donald Pettigrew said the extended time between games wasn't an excuse for the team's first loss of the season. He pointed to Richmond's 9 total points in the second half as the major reason, and noted the team was without regular contributors Travis Thomas, Dylan Lewis, and Jamarian Wall. Even though it was a loss, Pettigrew said it's not all bad. Per the Sandhills Athletic Conference modifying conference play to officially begin on Friday, the defeat won't hurt the Raiders' chance at a conference title. Richmond is scheduled to open official SAC play next Tuesday against Pinecrest. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. at home. The Richmond County Health Department on Wednesday morning announced another COVID-related death, the third in 2 days. The unnamed county resident died in a local healthcare facility according to a press release, making 15 to pass away in that type of setting. 45 patients have died in a hospital and 4 have died outside of a healthcare setting. So far, there have been 64 COVID-related deaths from Richmond County since April of 2020 and the 12th of the new year. All patients have been between the ages of 31 and 95. There have been 8,139 COVID-related deaths across the state as of January 19th, according to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. When compared to other counties with similar populations, Richmond ranks second. There have now been more than 2 million COVID-related deaths worldwide and more than 400,000 in the U.S. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
You were always more than my mom. You were my role model, my best friend, and biggest supporter. You filled my days with unconditional love. And you also prepared for the day when you couldn't be here. Because of the woman you were back then, I'm able to be the woman I am now. Your planning made this moment possible.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. It has been a pretty nice day. Can't complain about it one bit. Once again, just another beautiful day. We expected this to also from yesterday to see it around the 50s, and that's where it's been at today. And it's going to continue to be a little bit colder later this evening. Temperatures will be dropping off pretty quickly this evening. 6 o'clock, 48 degrees. 10 o'clock, 32 degrees. Sunset will be at 5:35 p.m. We'll have a waxing crescent moon phase out as well tonight. Now taking a look at tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of clouds in the area. Fortunately, no rain will be among them, but we will be seeing a lot of cloud coverage tomorrow, which is also kind of allowing for warmer temperatures in the area. Fayetteville, a high of 54, low of 39. Rayford, a high of 54 and a low of 38. Down in Robeson County, a high of 54 and a low of 43. Of Larnberg, seeing a high of 54 and a low of 41 there. Up in Southern Pines, be a high of 54 and a low of 37. Ellerby, a high of 55, low of 38. Rockingham and Hamlet, we're seeing a high of 55 and a low of 39 there. Down in Bennettsville, South Carolina, high of 55 and a low of 42. And across PD and Waitsboro, a high of 55 and a low of 41. So we are getting some warmer temperatures because the clouds kind of act like a blanket. I call it the blanket effect with trapping the heat in the area for us. So we'll be having some warmer temperatures tomorrow, but that will not be lasting very long as we look into the 7-day forecast. While we do have some cloudy skies for Friday, temperatures are getting down into 30 for the low with a high of 55. On Saturday, it'll be a sunny sky day, high of 48 and a very, very cold low at 26. And then over on Sunday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 49 and a low of 40. And Monday and Tuesday are both expected to see some rain chances popping up. All day Monday, 60% chance, high of 54, low of 46. Then on Tuesday, a high of 50 and a low of 32. Only a 30% chance in the evening, but no chance at all in the, got that backwards for you. Tuesday afternoon will be a 30% chance, no chance at all in the evening. And then on Wednesday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 49 and a low of 33. So once again, enjoy this little bit of warmth that we got coming up while you can, because it will be continuing to drop back down a little bit as we move forward the next couple of days here. Weekend looking to be very, very cool, especially on Saturday. A little bit better on Sunday, but not too bad. So just be prepared for it. We got a lot of cloudy skies ahead. to kind of bring a little bit of warmth into the area. But that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.